All right, good morning, everybody. I can't stress this enough. Going from skinny fat, dad bod to getting shredded is so simple. And I did this all by accident. I was just trying to clean out my body because I had so much inflammation, so I went really clean. And then I just followed all the experts. I was just listening to all their stuff. You put in this amount of protein, you put in this amount of fats and carbs, and you do it with clean food, your body will just naturally build muscle and get jacked and get shredded. It'll happen just by putting in the proper fuel. And I didn't quite believe that. I was always like, oh, I'll just go to the gym and outwork my diet. You can't do it. It's just, you gotta put the proper fuel in and it'll all transform. This skinny fat dad bod to this body over here, workouts did not change. The only thing I changed was the fuel I put into my body, and everything transformed. Again, it was all by accident, but I learned all of this stuff, and now I wanna unpack it all and make it simple, because when I started out, I didn't know the roadmap. I didn't understand, how do I get this all to work? What do I put in my body? So that's why this website's here, and it's all free, oneingredientlife.com. And then you'll just follow the steps, and it walks you through this step by step, because this is something I wish I would have had when I started, because I kind of just jumped around and played a lot. So I wasted about 6 months just testing different things, because I didn't have a roadmap, and there was nothing really out there that showed me it. So that's kind of the idea of this. But if you are in dad bod or skinny fat, it's a dangerous spot because you're skinny, so you think you're healthy. That's very dangerous, because you're basically not putting the proper nutrients into your body. That's why you're in that skinny fat phase. And there's so much of that nowadays, just because of all the processed foods that we're putting in our bodies, that we just calorie deprive ourselves, because if we put more of that processed foods in, we get inflamed and we just don't feel good. We feel more brain fog. So if I just eat less of it, then I don't have as many of those symptoms. And then I end up depriving my body, and then I get into that skinny fat mode. And as we get older, muscle is the key to longevity. We have to have muscle in our body. So again, if you're in that skinny fat phase, like when I was there, like I hated taking off my shirt when I would go out and with friends or whatever at a pool or whatever. I'm like, here comes my little skinny fat dad bod. Now I obviously love it, and that's just something I want somebody else to have too. You can have this at any age. Any age, you just flip the switch and just start putting in clean food. And again, on our website here, and we just launched this yesterday too, which I'll show you. But you just come here, start here, days 1 through 7. What do I do? It's all mapped out. Like, this is exactly what I wish I would have had. I wasted 6 months. I shouldn't say wasted, because I learned so much. But then you come on here, we're gonna calculate your macros. What should I be eating, and how much of the proteins, fats, and carbs? So you just choose your weight, choose what you want, muscle mass, bulk up, it builds it out, and then it also builds it out day by, the meal by meal for the day. So you know exactly how much you should be putting in each meal. And then obviously you can stack some of these if you want to do less meals, just be creative. And then here's the foods you eat. If you do this, you will absolutely transform your body, everything. And it's not just, get ripped, get jacked for that look. It's the mental clarity. It's you feel so good on every level. You sleep unbelievable. That dad bod person would still be sleeping right now. It's 3:45 where I'm at right now, and my alarm clock is set for 4, and I never get to my alarm clock anymore. I wake up, I have so much energy. Like, I do have my coffee, because I totally enjoy my black coffee, but I don't really need it for the energy anymore. It's just, I don't know what it is. It's just some sort of nostalgia maybe. But I mean, and there is some feel goods from the coffee. But if you are in dad bod, which seems to be a trophy nowadays, like, oh, he's got a great dad bod. Hey, let's get healthy. Let's be better. Let's, we gotta think tomorrow, not today. We're so in this short-term thinking of, I'm just gonna indulge in whatever today, but what about tomorrow? How am I gonna feel in 10 years? How am I gonna feel in 15 years? You can't just change that 15 years. It all starts right now. So the only time to make a change is now, because that's all you have. So if you're looking and you're like, I'm just not happy, just come on here. It's all free. Walks you right through it. If you have any questions, hit the contact me. I'll reach out to you. I'll schedule a call. I'll do whatever. I don't want anybody to suffer. This person not only is dad bod, but just look at that inflammation. Just look how much pain. When I look at that, I see so much pain behind those pictures that you can't see in the picture. And I know there's other people, because I've been talking to people that are like, yeah, I'm struggling, and I know it. So we can fix all of it. I mean, and then it just eliminates all the stress, anxiety, depression, all of this stuff goes away. So again, let's flip the switch, jump on the website, follow it step by step, and I've got something cool for you guys launching later today.